welcome to my channel. My name is Lizzie. I hope you are ready to connect to your deceased loved ones, because I am ready to channel for you. It is a pick a pile, so I'm going to show up the stickers for each pile one at a time. When you pick the one you want, go to the description box below, find your timestamp, and I will meet you there. I waited a little bit later because it is kind of still a full moon, and it's better at night to channel. So, alright, pile one is good vibes. Pile two, I laughed. I bought like a mixed bag of stickers, and for some reason, Shia LaBeouf was in there. Just do it. It made me giggle, so whatever. I don't understand why Shia LaBeouf is the Nike slogan. Whatever. Pile number two. And pile number three is The World Needs You. This is Daisy, by the way. Say hi, baby Daisy. Hey, baby. What are you doing? You sleepy? You saying hi to everybody? Thanks. Okay, one more time. Good vibes. Pile one. Sorry about my nails. They're horrible. I've just been working. Pile two. Oh, God. Is Just Do It. And pile number three is The World Needs You. Alright, I'll see you at your pile. Ta-ta for now. Hi, pile one. You picked good vibes. Hi, baby Daisy. You can get up on the couch if you want. Who's in here, bro? Why is that? Making the cry noises. Okay. I have your stack for you, but we're going to do some channel cards. Let's see what I get. If I get anything. She's playing ball by herself. Got really sad vibes. I'm sad out there, pile one. Exhaustion. I don't know if this is you or how this person felt. Happy Saturday night, by the way. I'm sitting home in my PJs. I have to babysit my nephew tomorrow. So, whoa. Brace for impact came flying out. So I think we got some warnings coming for you. Or the message might be a bit hard. Got a few more of these. Very active spirit, but my energy just got depleted. Like, whoosh. You might be dealing with an energy vampire in your life, or this person that is absorbing my energy. I could have been sick too, because I guess you get really sick when you're, or you get really weak when you're sick. And mix this up. Fortune Cookie Tarot. little energy. Hold on. Just trying to get some back so I can get into this reading. I just got really sleepy. Let out your truth. Stop being a people pleaser. Make yourself happy. You know you need a change, but you've been tired. You're like feeling like you have no ambition lately. Yes, I put this person in your path because they're your true love. Take the bait. And right next to this, I shit you not. Yes, go get them. Do I think this person in your mind is right for you? Yes. Yes, I put them in your path because it's true love for your life. Yes, I put this person in your path because it's your true love. Take the bait. I mean, that's fucking crazy. Really, really strong presence. Maybe that's why I got tired. Stop hiding your feelings and emotions. Oh my God. Get your truth out. Stop being a people pleaser. Wow. Solid. Supportive message. Love yourself. Work on your vibrations. This is you that's drained. You don't have like the gumption to get up and change your life. You want to, but you just like... Somebody might be doing, like, if you're with a karmic person and they don't want to see you go, they could be doing, I heard, candle magic to try to weaken and tire you out like this. That's just for some. It's not going to be for all. I'm just trying to open these so I can go a little faster. Alright. You're so smart. I love how your mind works. So I feel like you've been making a plan in your mind. You just haven't been taking any actions. Relationships are hard work as long as you both don't want to give up. A relationship can survive anything. You can make it through anything in this life as long as it's both equal give and take. If you both equally want to make it work, it will work. If it's one-sided, it's not going to last. Laugh it off. They just want you to respond in a bad way. So somebody's like literally pushing your buttons. If you have like kids with someone and you're like, I don't know why I'm getting this message. It's like they're trying to make you look like a psychopath so they can use it later to either get like spousal support, child support, or custody. So I think people just want to make you look bad in this time. Be leery of that. Again, that's not going to be for all of you. I'm so glad you have love in your life. Okay, so some of you are with, like, I feel like there's two vibes here. There's, like, one in a vicious relationship cycle and one in a relationship that really wants to make it work. Could have more than one spirit here. Speak up. Stand for yourself. Again for the third time, wanting you to speak up. It upsets me when you feel guilty for surviving. Your life is meant to go on. I'm happy about that. I'm okay with it. You need to get over it. So you have some survivor's guilt here, some of you. It upsets them that you would think that for a second that it should have been you and not them. They want you to have as much time here as you can. They're at peace with when and how they died. That you should be at peace with it too. It's their message to you. Pray. Always thank God for what you're given. Focus on what you still have that's good. It humbles you and reminds you that there's still good things in this world when you're going through a hard time. Also pray for help. And help getting energy as well. Stop pushing good people and things away because you're scared. So this love interest you're pushing away out of fear, they're recognizing. I don't want you to cry over me. I'm okay. It's okay to put me away so you can get better too. They don't want you to be depressed and in any state of sadness anymore because they're at complete peace. They want you to be at complete peace. You can still talk to me. I will hear you. So when they say pray, if you want to just sit in your room or sit somewhere and just talk to this person, they're right there with you and they're listening. If you're willing, you might hear something back. This is a quite powerful spirit, but if you're not open to it, you're not going to hear it. Fight the good fight. Get out of that toxic relationship. Like I said, there's two groups here. We'll get more, but I feel like for right now, I'm talking to the toxic group. Be leery of them trying to frame you in some kind of way, or gathering dirt on you, or spreading rumors, any toxic behavior like that. And you need to speak up, because this person is rather controlling to you, vindictive in nature. They're giving you some warnings here. You need to get on a solid sleep schedule. Yes, this is the exhaustion I'm feeling. So you don't know where to go from here. That's called a fresh start. This has been coming out a lot. Get started. So you've been in your head a lot, but you don't know how to put this into motion. That'll come to you once you get solid and steady and confident in yourself. I feel like you'll be able to think better and make a more solid plan, but you're like exhausted and you're stuck in your mind. So you need to, 1, get sleep. 2, get yourself on a schedule. Clean up your life. Start thinking those positive affirmations. Boost your self-love, self-confidence so that you can think clearer and you can have the gumption to go change your life. You have my blessing. This person's like, you gotta do what you gotta do. They support you no matter what. But you know what's right in your heart and they want you to follow it and they're supporting you and you have their blessing and everything's gonna be okay. I loved it most when we were laughing and being silly together. So you had a lot of fun times with this person. I don't know if it's summer, but I'm seeing like a water ride. I don't know why I'm seeing like you go up. I don't know if it's like a boat of some kind or like, I don't know why I'm seeing the Old Forge one. Unless you've actually been to Old Forge, it's like, it looks like a log. And you go up. And when you get down, go down to the bottom, you get splashed with water. I might be for some of you out there. I love that you're a stargazer. So you've been looking up at the stars, thinking, wondering, hoping, really seeing and understanding the magic of things in a way probably you haven't ever before. We have course correct. Something is off here. You're missing something or you need more information. Hit the brakes, pull back. You may make a mistake you'll regret later if you don't. This is like course correct your attitude because like I said, someone's trying to frame you or make you look a certain way or make things difficult for you. So make sure you're like on your shit for the foreseeable future. I often think about all the times we sat and talked. Sometimes we talked deeply and sometimes we talked nonsense. But talking to you is the highlight of my life. Just to sit with you and hear your voice, your laugh filled me with so much joy. It meant everything to me. You mean so much to me. I just wanted you to know that. So you were a very big part of this person's life. I'm not getting any clues yet as far as like male, female, or what the hell is going on here. Sickness happens to us all at some point. Some get it worse than others and some lose their battles. It is no more your fault for surviving. Again, discussing survivor's guilt. It is no more your fault for surviving than it is of the person who got sick. It's okay to celebrate that you're alive. It's okay that I lost my fight. It was my time. I'm glad you get more time than I. That's what I wanted most. Ugh, I'm getting downloads. There's like several spirits here. I'm just gonna put it out there because it's for the collective. I'm seeing like a soldier, like this is, how do I describe this relationship? Like it could have been somebody you went through training with, like a battle buddy. You could have went deployments with them. They lost their fight literally in the war zone. Then I see 2 people sick. So maybe you were both had a disease of some kind, and one of you passed away and one of you made it. And then I think you surpassed somebody's age. Like, you're living longer than this person. And that, for some reason, has filled you with guilt. It's okay that I lost my fight. In whatever sense that your group is in, that's just the way it was meant to go, and they're not upset. They don't hold any grudges, and I don't want you to be upset about that. This is a part of the spiritual world that you'll understand when you die. You see that everything happens in a grand design. I can't explain it. I can't paint you a fucking picture of how immaculate of a job that they do with people's lives, and how the smallest, most trivial fucking detail of every part of our day actually turns out to be something fucking huge in your life, in the grand scheme of it, and the small subtle lessons and everything, and the signs and just the magic all around you all the time. Like, they understand exactly why everything happened in their life, why they experienced pain, why they experienced loss, why they chose the wrong ones, why they got sick, why other people survive and why other people don't. This is something you can never really, even as a medium, I understand it to a point of having to do my job. But I can't understand it fully because I'm still a human being attached to this earth, if that makes sense. There's only a level of understanding that you are allowed to have in your life. Like, I can't possibly remember every past life I ever had, or every skill I had, or every person or soul I've come into contact. You can't remember them all. You only remember specifically what you need in exactly that moment in the life that you're in, and the day. Like, it's fucking crazy how it all works. But this is what they want you to understand. It's a grand scheme. You have your path. They had their path. What happens to them is not on you, not your fault, not in your control, and was designed before you were ever even a fertilized egg in somebody's belly. It's out of your control. Give it up. Don't carry that. Clean that suitcase out. It's fucking heavy, ain't it? Aren't you sick of carrying that on your back? Let it go, Davy. Yeah, is that 8 Crazy Nights? Is it Davy? Aren't they in the mall when they're singing that? I'm hearing that song. I don't know. I don't know why that just popped in my head. I actually like that movie, so that's funny to me. But you might not know what 8 Crazy Nights is. It's the animated Adam Sandler Christmas movie that they play 106 times around the holidays. I actually don't mind that one. It's funny every time. I like the twins. Anyway, you're not being careful with your money. With the state of the world, you should be working on saving what you can. It's going to be rough for a few years. The more you prepare, the better off you will be. It's time to make saving a priority. This is for everybody across the board, no matter what group it is. Do be wise and be careful with your money. I honestly, in my own opinion, and I'm hearing this in my head, so I'm gonna say it, go back old school like World War II, burying fucking coffee cans in your backyard, because I have a very bad feeling about banks and crashes and hacks with the hackers have had a long time to sit around in a pandemic going on 2 years to figure more, the world's busy doing shit. Yes, they have time to make up software and stuff, but when the world shuts down and they have nothing but time to explore the fucking internet, it's not going to be good for any of us. So, save some cash, coins, gold, jewelry, bury it, put it somewhere safe, get a safe in your house, old school, so if that ever fucking happens, you're going to have somewhat of a cushion. Also, I'm not saying don't have faith in the bank. I'm not saying it's going to happen tomorrow. But get insurance on that shit. But if the whole world crashes, that insurance really isn't going to do you any good. So spread it around to other countries. So if something happens in this country, you have a bank in Switzerland that has some money. I don't know. Offshore accounts. Actually, I don't know. That's a very thin line of what's legal and what isn't. So, get advice. I'm a version of you from a past life you lived. I've come to tell you that our karmic lessons are closing out in your life. Justice will come to us all because of you. Wow. You're ancient. I lived in the same time as you, but I'm seeing like way back in the day, like knights and shit, because I'm not saying you were a knight, but you were carrying a sword. You died, like were murdered for choosing love. So you're getting that justification because that soul you died for is now a soul in this life reincarnated, and so are you. So now you get that time. That's beautiful. See? See how everything is fucking immaculate design? You made a promise to find this person again. And you are. And this person is trying to help you. Wow. Wow. This is a good reading. You were longing for it. Oh, Jesus. I didn't even mean to say that. That came out. You were longing for this. Your soul has been longing this for lifetimes after lifetimes. Like, sometimes you guys get to come together. Like, in this life, I feel like this is a time that you're going to come together. And sometimes you don't. And in the lives that you don't, you just feel like a lack. Like, you're never truly, fully happy or fulfilled. This is like a twin soul situation. But anyway, it says, who you're longing for is also longing for you. It is not all in your head, it's a real connection. You've been asking the spirit to clarify that, and they came in for you. You have toxic people trying to control you and your life. Yes, somebody's trying to paint you in a bad light, like screw with your image, make you look bad for money, for custody, for gains. You feel it deep down. Why aren't you doing anything about it? Why do you let them ruin you? You're aware of this, but you're not doing anything to protect yourself, and the spirit is kind of like, psh, psh, get the... No! This is not going to happen to you. Yes, that brace for impact. Challenges or problems are coming. This is with that person or that situation that's trying to frame you in a bad light. I need you to prepare. Trust your instincts and stay true to who you are. You'll get through it. I'll help you. The spirit's trying to warn you and help you to be on your best behavior. When they push your buttons, don't respond. Set those boundaries. Stand up for yourself. I wish you would see yourself as I do. You're amazing, you're hilarious, and you have that it spark. You need to believe in yourself. You need to love yourself and take better care of yourself. You also need to be yourself and stop trying to be like everybody else. You were born to stand out. So they see you like desperately trying to fit in or like network or communicate, but you're doing it with all the wrong people that have bad intentions and aren't along your soul path, and the spirit's warning you to turn back from that, turn away from that. You're so angry and filled with rage and unrest. It's poisoning your life. You need to forgive those who hurt you, who wronged you. Set yourself free before you go down a bad road, and do it now. Yeah. You got to forgive these people no matter what they're trying to do, no matter what they did. Forgiveness is to set yourself free so you let go of that anger, and so you can go into your future lighter without toxic behaviors. So in order for you to learn that lesson and stop being in the toxic side of things is to actually forgive them and realize that everything happens for a reason. You don't need to have these people in your life. You don't need to be a doormat for anyone. And everybody feels anger. Nobody is without anger, but you need to find a way to release that, whether it's anger management, counseling, punching a bag, getting it out in a healthy way. You lost a baby before, then had more that lived. The one you lost came back in them. You never lost them at all. They just waited for a healthier vessel so they could return to you. So you had a miscarriage before your most recent child. That child came back again. They just, like they said, literally wouldn't have had a good quality of life in the first vessel. Heads up, Penny. So you might see a heads up, Penny. That's them. But this is also talking about luck. They're trying to help you change their luck. Rabbit's foot, yeah. Good luck is coming. They're going to help you get out of this. Oh, they love you very much. Heaven will welcome you. I don't know if you question whether you're ever going to be welcome into heaven. Maybe they did have soldiers here. Maybe you fear what you did at war, kind of in some way. Like everybody focuses on thou shalt not kill. Well, life is a series of challenges. And it also says you are not a fucking doormat and you have the right to life, to fight for that life. If somebody is attacking you, you're allowed to fight for your life. I mean, did you try not to kill them? Even if you didn't, even if you were a sniper or anything like that, they're saying don't worry about it. You're going to get that. You're going to pass judgment. Hey, I just feel like you're somebody very religious who grew up like me, and it makes you fear death. But then I was right on the cusp of death myself, and they didn't treat me like shit. So, if murderers can get into heaven, if rapists can get into heaven, forgiveness is real. Bro or lady, you will be forgiven for whatever you have done, and as long as you genuinely and honestly repent that and learn a lesson from it, that was what was a part of your purpose. Even the hard parts are a part of your purpose. You talk to me sometimes, so they hear you, especially when you're looking up at the stars. Alright, let me spread this out for you. Alright, my energy's coming back. I was so drained for a minute there. Getting my pep back. Or like really was falling asleep for a second. Good for now. Dear you, uncertainty is a new normal for the whole world. Ain't that the fucking truth? Wow. Things are changing at a rapid pace, and the old ways we once trusted are no longer reliable. But leaving the familiar behind can be a good thing. When you are pushed to step into the unknown, you are pulled forward into discovering new possibilities that have been hidden in plain sight. Check in with your higher power. Your soul knows better than your small self. Have faith in the support of a higher power and the infinite potential for your life. Right now, the advice we have for you is this. Try something new. Do something different. You won't know how it feels, what it looks like, or what the outcome will be if you do not take the first step into the unknown and experience the unfamiliar. Familiarity. Oh my god. Big fucking words, my mouth doesn't like them. You'll be so glad you did because the treasure will appear. We're so proud of you for being brave. You are so loved and so supported. You got to get out of your head and take some action now. Build up that gumption and go forward and do it. Yeah, you're extremely nervous about change. You don't want to leave your comfort zone. And as a Virgo myself, I feel ya. I'm a total hermit, for real. You are a whole person. You are complete. You don't need anyone to complete you. Even this person that died. You make yourself complete. Oh my god. Just do your best. It will be enough. Enough. Now I can't speak. It'll be enough. Whatever you do today, whatever you do tomorrow, one step at a time, everything happens in divine timing. and its original path. So just as long as you're continuing to move forward, even if it's a teeny tiny baby step, that's still forward motion. This is not a race. You are worth taking care of. They will take care of you. You are a good person. I don't know why you feel like you're not. I heard your family will be taken care of. And you deserve having somebody who takes care of you. You've been doing a great job considering all you've been up against. The world's crazy right now. Give yourself some slack. Everybody's struggling and you're handling it better than most, is what I'm hearing. Flower, be honest with yourself and speak up for yourself. You know you're not happy with whatever situation is going on. You know you want to change. It's time to acknowledge it and voice it and stick up for yourself. Mural, be your own first priority. Stop putting others first. Stop distracting yourself with work and other things and prioritize yourself. Endings are inevitable. If it's not meant for you, it's not going to last. It's a lesson. Take the lesson and move on to what is right for you. Yeah, but there is a storm coming. There is trouble. They are warning you about that. I will always point you in the right direction. They're always going to give you signs. They're always going to be here to guide you in your life. Now I have no pain. They're not suffering. They're free. I am surrounded by loving animals. All their pets, all your pets, and animals in general. This person has like St. Peter vibes. St. Peter loves animals and helps your animals when they are ill. They might be a saint with animals as well. I'm just a thought away. All you gotta do is think about them and they are there. It's like a personal boop, 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 come down and visit me call. If you get nervous, focus on service. Focus on what you're doing and not what other people think and feel. It's like you're chasing approval. The Spirit's like, stop. The only approval you need is this approval in here. Yes, you need to release toxicity, toxic behavior, toxic people, anger. This person could have been a parent, or you're struggling with parenting issues, and this is what they're explaining. Especially if you like plan to separate in custody, all that. They really are trying to make you look bad in the parent department. But they also want you to focus on being a better parent than they were if this was your parent. Yeah, integrity. Keep that honest. Stay in the light with your decisions, with your words. Because especially if you have children with this person, you're always going to have to be in each other's life. Like, you can't always be fighting. That's not good for you, and it's not good for your kids. At some point, you got to find compromise, and one of you's got to give on that. I think they're asking and calling you to be the better person for the sake of your children. But that's just for some of you out there. Honor your beauty. This is about self-love to me. They want you to love yourself. Take care of yourself. Feel good about yourself. Ooh, you might be able to hear them sometimes. But to me, the inner voice is trust your intuition. You know something's wrong. Yes, trust your vibes. If it feels wrong, though, it is wrong. Oh, loved one in heaven. Yep, this person is with you. Definitely visiting with us today. You asked for this specific person. You sat down, or at least you thought in your mind, please let this be my week, or please let them come through me, for me. Celebrate differences. Differences doesn't have to break relationships, and differences can be overcome. It's all about getting out of that washer cycle of repeating karmic patterns. Like, learn the actual lesson. Celebrate each other's differences. Don't look at it as a threat. Don't look at it as something that's daunting or wrong, because opposites attract, and differences, like from two different cultures, two different worlds, can make the best relationships, because you're seeing two very different sides of a perspective. I don't know what song that is. It's like when you and I collide, I want to crash into you song. Is that Beyonce? I think so. Hope and happiness. Yes, Have hope that happiness can come for you, that you are going to get out of this, because it will. You are going to be happy again. Hope and keep your vision, keep your dream in your mind as you're going through this difficult time, because they're going to help you manifest that eventually. Trust your own understanding, which means trust your own intuition and your own feelings. Don't just take things at face value or because of what people say. Like, trust your instincts. If you feel like someone's being shitty to you, they probably are. If you feel like somebody's good to you, then they probably are. Trust your feelings. Right now you need to catch your breath because you're exhausted. Get that sleep. Get that rest. Center yourself so you can think. We have soul group. You're getting ready to unite with members of your soul family. So you will be meeting people from your past life, specifically a love interest. Yeah, you're in the dark night of the soul. You're very depressed. You lack of energy, lack of motivation. Like, my whole body just went. That's fucking depression for you, man. I get it. It's like a fog. You get your whole body just is in this fog phase and you forget who you are. You're going to get past this, but it's going to take you deciding, today I'm not just going to let myself lay around. I'm going to get up. I'm going to do something. I'm going to try today. You're going to have those days where you wake up and you're like, I don't feel like trying. Honor that, but don't do that every single day, if that makes sense. They are giving you recognition for how much you've come through and how well you're actually doing. This to me is like you're not getting enough credit, and I think people really are going to see down the road how much you've learned from this. Yes, but you need to part ways with toxic people and toxic behaviors that no longer serve you. Your intuition's going off. They want you to stop ignoring it. Let's close it off with some tarot. Be fair in your decisions and how you respond to people and your demands. You're right at the edge. You know that something's wrong and you want change, but you're still in that lack of motivation. They're letting me know that you are going to take that leap, but you need to get some rest. Exactly, poise. This is about, before you take that leap, rest up, get that courage, get that balance. Find somebody who's loyal to you like you're loyal. Somebody who balances you out, which is this person that they're answering your, like, yes, they sent to your life. If you haven't met them, I think you will recognize that. You'll think about this reading, or you'll think about this person that passed away who's staying anonymously. Don't know if they're male or female. Don't know who they are to you. They didn't feel like coming through, but I think they just want me to concentrate on you. Because you are blessed, and they're going to bless you with good things. You are manifesting. They're helping with these manifestations. They want you to get up, and this is like all that stuff you've been thinking in your mind, all those intuitive feelings that things need to change. Now it's time to get up and start moving towards that. Again, this is not a race. Every day, one step forward is still forward motion. But change, I feel like, is going to come in fast for you, or this love interest came in fast, or will come in fast. The right way will be shown to you. But right now you're keeping to yourself. You're in hermit energy because you're exhausted. You need to heal. You're gaining what you need to move on from a situation. I feel like that will be wrapped up, and we have Three of Cups, which is celebration is coming soon. That's like getting out of a toxic job, relationship, ending the bad cycle for the good stuff to be happening. So there will be a celebration very soon, or you might meet this person they're pushing in your life at a literal celebration. So I hope this was helpful. I hope they came in strong for you. If you liked it, if it resonated, or if you want more of these in the future, please hit the like button below. Feel free to share this to anyone who it may sound like or may need these messages. And thank you for your time. If you want to join the family, all you got to do is or the family Starshine Tarot, I should say. All you got to do is hit the subscribe button, but no pressure. Just appreciate that you watch. That's your decision. I do not discriminate. I do have a birthday giveaway going on right now. I'm going to be giving 3 free 15-minute personal ratings. Check out my birthday giveaway video because you need to watch that to enter in the contest. So check that out, and I will see you all next time. Thanks again, Pile 1. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. You picked Just Do It. Actually, let me fix the sound just in case. Sorry about that, Pile 2. Hopefully Pile 1 didn't mess up. Sometimes when I have my volume all the way up, it messes up. Alright, we got Fortune Cookie Tarot. I'm going to do some cards. I actually did your spread just to rest my voice for a second in between. And boost up my energy because Pile 1 was a bit draining. Yeah. Feeling lack of energy for this pile as well. You might want to watch Pile 1. I'm discovering a theme for tonight's messages. Everybody who's in Dark Night of the Soul or a little depressed or a lot depressed seems to be getting messages from me today. Which makes sense. It's a full moon. Do a lot of transmuting. Well, most people do. A lot of processing. A lot of revelations. Self-discovery. All that happens around full moons. A few more. These and we'll get started. Okay. You open your Fortune Cookie Tarot and we'll get started. Again, I'm trying to gather my energies. Full moon, I get powerful guests. It's very draining. I'm also moon-based myself, so sometimes I'm spiritually challenged during the full moon. It's like they're protecting me. Sometimes I don't even work on the full moon. Not this time. I've been doing nothing but working. It's an ebb and flow, like the tide. Every moon is different. Alright. I think you're indulging in bad things too much. You're drinking, focusing on money, sex, gambling. We could have multiple spirits here. I didn't feel pain when I died. I was spared from it. So if they died and I'm hearing a horrific way or an unexpected way, don't feel like they suffered because they didn't. It was so fast. It was like that. I rewind memories on the other side because it's hard to be away from you. Oh, this is so heavy. Like I literally feel like a weight, like somebody's standing on my shoulders. There's like a level of oppression here. I'm a little concerned. Let's see where this is going. There is no bad blood on the other side, so they're not angry. It's not your fault what happened to them. I'll be there on all the big days and important moments. When you ever, if you ever go to something, or if you're ever thinking like, dang, I wish this person was here with me, they are with you. They recognize that sometimes you think this or say this. I just want you to be happy. If you're happy with it, I'm happy too. So if you're happy with the person you're with, if you're happy with your life, like genuinely happy, they're happy for you and they're supporting that. I saw you graduate with so much pride. So they saw you finish school, or I feel like this is a completion of a dream you had. Love should scare you a little, because when it's real, life without it is the scariest outcome, which I think you've understood very well with this person passing. I'm going to help you get better. So if you're struggling with something health-wise, they're going to help you get better. If you're struggling with addiction, gambling, anything like that, they're going to help you get through this. Don't be a doormat. Don't let anyone boss you around or force you. Again, I'm feeling like an oppressive energy. I don't know if you feel trapped or you're literally trapped in something here. You need to have more fun. You work too hard. You're drowning yourself in work to not deal with, or somebody's overworking you. Maybe you have a very toxic boss. You have spiritual gifts. You've been asking this person, you do. It's me, dad, grandpa, or an uncle, or an older male energy. So, they're describing themselves. I heard Bobby, but I don't feel like that's everybody. Wait, whoever it resonates to, you need to make up your mind soon. So that you need to make a decision. It's like, I heard shit or get off the pot. You made my life meaningful. Definitely like parent, grandparent, family vibes here. I don't like who you're with. They don't treat you well and you deserve better. I don't like your spouse or long term, or even if it's a short term, whoever you're dating or sleeping with, they don't like them. You're so angry about things, you need to release it in a healthy way. You're angry this person died, like to the point of it's devastating your life and your growth, and they want you to get help for that, or learn better ways of dealing with it. You don't see the full truth yet about why this is happening to you, or somebody might be withholding truths or lying to you in your life. Yes, I move things around. So if you have things moving around or going missing, definitely this person is confirming that it's them. You talk to the stars and we hear you. You need to watch Pile 1. They're also a stargazer. You carry my picture. You've been carrying their picture around, even if it's in your phone and you're just like looking at it. It could be something that you take with you. You have gifts. Again, acknowledging you have spiritual gifts. I'll never let anyone replace you. I heard no one will ever matter to me more than you. But I also heard if this is about work. You're not meant to know things ahead of time. Not this time. You must learn to go with the flow of life and stop trying to control things or the outcome. This is your biggest karmic lesson right now. You hold so tight to control. You need control to feel comfortable, and that's not how life operates. You gotta be that fool and go on that fool's journey and just give it to spirit and hope for the best. I am an angel on your shoulder watching over you each and every day. You're my pride and joy, and I love you so much. They're always looking out for you. They're always protecting you. Choose yourself. Choose happiness. Speak up for yourself and stand your ground. Don't be a doormat again. Fight for what you believe in. It's time, and you got this. I miss you too, but I promise that I'll be there when it's your time. Do not fear death, my love. I'll take care of you. Until we see each other again, chase your happiness. I love you. They'll be right there for you when you die. You're not going to ever die alone. You've been missing them severely lately, and they're recognizing that. You're stuck in your head, and it's stopping you from seeing the way out or seeing a truth. So you might be oppressing yourself. You need to relax and unwind. You need a quiet place to calm your mind. Center yourself, and the answers will come to you. So you need to balance yourself out and be on better vibrations to be able to see things clearer. It's never too late. Oh my God. You're never too late or too old to start all over again. Can't read lately. My throat chakra's hurting now. Again with the stand tall. You let them get away with too much. Time to speak up. Time to stand up. You know your worth. Don't take less. You deserve so much better. So you need to stand up to a bully here or a toxic lover. I know you feel lost right now. I know you don't know what to do and you're trying to do what is best for everyone. But honey, like always, you forget that you have needs too. And you have faced many decisions in your life and it all worked out before. Just listen to those instincts. It's time to put all that love you give out back into yourself. Take time to rest and pamper yourself. You need to take a break. Yes, I'm feeling your exhaustion. I'm concerned about your diet and sleeping habits. You need to watch your cholesterol and you need to make your health a priority right now before you end up like me. I want better for you. If you start a healthier life now, you'll be saving yourself a lot of trouble. Take care of yourself. Treat that vessel well, I'm hearing. I know you have children. I was there to watch your baby grow in the womb, and I was there the moment they came out. I'm here for every big or small moment and milestone. I love them so much. I love you so much. I know they won't get to know me in life, but I'll know them, and I'll protect you for all. I'll protect you all for all your lives. Okay, so if you have babies after this person died, they were there. This could also be future term. If you're planning to have kids in the future, they're going to be there with you. Baby steps, sweetheart. Get up every new day, one foot in front of the other. Keep trying, keep going. I'm proud of you. Yes, watch pile 1 because it's also talking about baby steps and taking your time like every day. As long as you're doing something, it's still progressive motions. Sorry, I'm covering my legs. It got chilly in here. Babies. Oh. One foot in front of the other. Keep trying. Keep going. I'm proud of you. Don't give up on yourself. I'm here, rooting for you and helping you always. Keep going. Look for me in the stars at night, for I'm among them in complete peace. Yeah, you little stargazer, they're up there. You can talk to them. You can wave to them if you want. Reach out. I don't want you all fighting out about me or what was done. It hurts me to see this divide in the family. Come back together. If you can't do it for you, do it for me. They want you to reach out and make peace with your family that you're fighting with. True love is a give and take. Sometimes you're the giver and sometimes you're the taker. But no matter which you are, in the moment, it should always be returned when the roles switch. If it doesn't get returned, that's not true love. So make sure what energies you're putting out is being returned. You seem to be somebody who is in need of comfort. Who's comforting you? And if they're not comforting you, do they even notice that you need it? You should be recognizing these things, the Spirit is saying. Get out of your head. Stop trying to analyze everything so much. You're clouding your mind too much and you're not seeing things clearly. So you're being your own worst enemy at this time. You got to get out of your head. Let's do your postcard from Spirit. You have one person in the middle and then 2 people on the side. So this could be like a third party situation. Or you might have 3 options. We'll get more. The simple yet powerful law of cause and effect means everything is in relationship. Every action on earth has a consequence. And even in the spirit world, there is consequence for every action taken on your behalf. Right now, You're facing conditions that were set in motion by past decisions. Consequences are coming into being in your favor. They will remind you that making good choices and listening to your intuition pays off. If some things are a little off and uncertain, know that whatever you are facing, you can step beyond it just by using your imagination and acting on that instead of reacting to what is being presented. Everything you think and do has far-reaching reverberations in the web of life. Reverberations. I hate that word. I don't fucking know. Let's move on. It's annoying to be dyslexic. Try reading that word backwards, people. Reverberations? Sometimes I close my eyes because if I do this, I can see it better. It doesn't get all scrambled as much. Anyway, move to higher ground and have faith that what goes around comes around. The universe is always self-correcting anyway. Isn't that amazing? How we adore you. So be careful of the decisions you're making because everything has consequence. But I feel like the good karma you have earned is going to start coming in for you if it hasn't already. Feast. Slow down and celebrate yourself. Pamper. Self-love. Take care of yourself. Take yourself on a date. Means treat yourself. Get a haircut. Ooh, voyage. You already have all the answers. You're overthinking it to death. You need to be going on a voyage, but you're stopping yourself. You're acting as your own roadblock by not getting out of your own head. You're standing in your own way, pile 2. Clover, release your guilt. Pile 1 talked about, or no. Yeah, you had the survivor's guilt too a little bit. Your piles are blending. I really feel like both. You might have been pulled to 2 piles. I feel like this is a continuance of pile 1. I heard release your guilt about pets as well. That's for some of you. You have library. Take control of your own narrative. You write your own story. You decide what you're worth and what you should have and how far your success goes. Don't let anyone tell you or make you feel like you're stuck. Only you can make yourself feel like you're stuck. You're never stuck. You always have an option. Don't focus on success or failure. Just focus on effort. Focus on trying in your relationships and in work. Don't worry about what the outcome is going to be or what's going to come from it. It should be a passion. Does this feel good? Does it feel like the right message? And just focus on that. And in a relationship, don't worry about what other people have to say or what other people's expectations are. You have to do what's right for you. There's no rule that says you have to have everything figured out right now. Every step forward is progress. Exactly. You don't know maybe you don't even know what you want right now. That's fine. Just when you wake up every morning, what do I want today? Do that and be honest and authentic to yourself. Everything is scary and you feel vulnerable, but that doesn't mean anything is going to go wrong. Anxious feelings aren't usually indicative of reality. Don't let that anxiety and depression lie to you. You can have good things. Things will work out. Everything is going to be okay. You're still making progress even on your worst days. So they're reminding you you're still moving forward even though you don't see that you are. They're like, yes, you are. You've come a long way. I am sorry. Please forgive me. For anything they have done to ever hurt you, for leaving you, for causing pain in your life, they are sorry. We will be together again, yeah. For having to watch them be sick for some of you, I'm hearing. They're taking me back to I am sorry, please forgive me. But yeah, you're going to definitely, when you die, you're going to be reunited instantly with this person. Remember me by the happy memories we created. Don't remember them sick. Don't think of them scared. Think of them laughing and vibrant because that's how they are. You've been together in dreams. If you've dreamt of this person lately or even in the past, that is a genuine visit. They are visiting you in your sleep. Ooh, Earth Angel, you're a light worker, my little star seed. You're an indigo child. You should look that up. Oh, and you're a medium like me. Hello, fellow mediums. And you have Archangel Raphael around you because you're doing a lot of healing and transmuting through this moon phase particularly. So that is an angel stepping forward also to say, I am here. I am helping you, not just the spirit. You are a natural born leader. You have a big soul path, big soul purpose. You're also a twin flame with this 11. You need to change your perspective and your narrative. You're standing in your own way. You need to believe in yourself. You're an entrepreneur. You can build anything from the ground up. And you can do it several times over. A new door will be opening for you soon. They're giving you positive stuff. Shine your light, light worker. Follow your passion. Follow what you Spirit is leading you to do. Again, referencing you do have spiritual gifts. This is a big question at this time. I feel like you're spiritually awakening. You might be seeing past lives and be very, when I first started seeing my past lives, it was actually pretty scary. I thought I was going fucking crazy, to be honest. And I didn't know what to do. I didn't say anything to anyone because how do you talk about that shit? And I feel like that's the energy you're in. Like you're seeing things, you're feeling things, you can't explain it. Nobody's, like, maybe you tried to talk to people and they just give you that look. This happens to everyone who spiritually awakens. It's you finally waking up and noticing that the world's just kind of on this track and your track is stopped. That's all it means. And you're seeing things in a completely different perspective than the people that are just whizzing by. Miracle of forgiveness. They do want you to make up with people in your life, family members in particular. Take that leap of faith with your career and love. My throat chakra is fucked up. You want relationship bliss. You want wish fulfillment in relationship. Either you want a relationship to heal and come back together and get healthy, or you're looking for love. Right love, I'm hearing. Ooh, you're trying to manifest relationship bliss. Whether you're single trying to manifest somebody, or whether you're with someone and it's rocky, you're trying to manifest a new start here. You have infinite blessings coming to you. They're always going to push good stuff into your life, but sometimes we got to go through hardship. It doesn't mean you're being punished. Clear endeavor. You need to make sure what you're going forward as far as work is your authentic vision, your authentic voice, and not other people's, because it's going to continue to fail if you play follow the leader and not be the leader, because you're meant to lead. You're having a breakthrough spiritually. You're awakening. Welcome, welcome, fellow mediums. I know it's scary. I know it is to awaken. I remember. Yep, trust that higher power. Trust that you have spiritual gifts. Don't be afraid of it. Everything happens exactly when it's meant to in divine timing. And I feel like this relationship bliss is going to come when you have no idea and you don't see it coming. But right now it's about working on yourself. They want you to get up and get moving. Tick-tock, divine timing is coming. If you want this relationship to happen, you need to change your lifestyle, change your thinking, work on yourself. Don't break, bend, flow, give up that control. Go with the flow of life. Get out of that head of yours. You're stuck in your head. They want you to get out of your head and now start taking actions. Woo! King of Cups, 10 of Cups. Oh my God. This is a serious offer of commitment. If this is a love relationship with relationship bliss, this is like spouse, meeting the one, union. It could be about a job, getting a job offer and getting that job and having job security as well. But I kind of feel like this is majority love. This is like genuine, your person, King of Cups, coming in with an authentic offer, wanting a future, wanting something solid. That's your wish fulfillment, the person you dreamt of marrying. Or if you had an image of something or someone you would, or a type. Even if they're different, like, it's wish fulfillment in the relationship you always wanted. But you need to get out of your head. You're acting as a roadblock to this coming into fruition for you. This anxiety and stress. King of Wands is about action. Go for it with all your might and courage. You need to make a decision with this Two of Wands. And big changes are coming in your life. This Tower moment is like you finally going towards a person, leaving other relationships or other situations, or going towards a new career and leaving a job behind. But this is life-changing events are coming. Again, I'm hearing brace for impact, like pile number 1. I hope this was helpful. I hope you liked it. I hope it resonated. If it came in strong for you, if you want more in the future, please hit the like button below. If this sounds like someone you know, if you want to share this to whomever might need these messages, go ahead and share away. If you want to join our family at Starshine Tarot, we would love to have you, but no pressure. I just appreciate that you watch, and if you do want to join us, all you got to do is hit the subscribe button. And thank you to all my subscribers out there. For all of you who are subscribed, I'm doing a birthday giveaway, I'm picking 3 of my subscribers to get a free 15-minute personal reading. You have to go to my birthday giveaway video, and you have to watch that and do some things on there to qualify for the running, and you have until 10 p.m. on August 24th, which is Tuesday. So check that out if you're interested. Thanks again. Love and light. Bye. Hey, pile 3. You picked The World Needs You. Alright, so let's do Fortune Cookie Tarot. I'm just going to mix it up a little bit. I did your spread just to have a little rest and collect myself in between. Just know I like to do some live stuff for you. Ugh, so difficult. Everybody's so heavy. I don't know if it's the moon or just I'm getting some heavy powerhouses tonight. I just think the collective is also really heavy and draining at this time. There's so much chaos in the world, and conflict and viciousness, and it's been a brutal few weeks. It's been a brutal 3 years. I'm not gonna lie. Some days it's just, I just feel how heavy the world is, and it's unbearable. Like Spider-Man's Uncle Ben said, with power comes great responsibility. Empaths and mediums have been feeling it. Alright, let me open up some of your fortune cookie tarot. Life is too short to spend it fighting. Make up and move on. Fighting with lover, fighting with friends, fighting with family. This world is in chaos. We have, I think, a lot of us feel like we've been through some shit, but it's just getting started, and we're going to need to lean on each other in more ways than you could ever imagine. Be cool, stay in school, or go back to school. If you've been thinking about going back to school, do it. They're giving you the thumbs up. Or to me, it's also saying take the high road. Keep going, you got this. I think some of you are in school. They're seeing you struggling. I'm proud of you. So yes, this is about education for some of you. It's okay that you didn't get to say goodbye. I know you love me very much. You don't need to say goodbye. They know how you feel in their heart. You have too much going on Prioritize and cut down your daily tasks. You need to slow down. You're overworking yourself. Also feeling exhaustion for you. I approve of your spouse. So if you're wondering, they do. Only those who are true to you deserve your time and energy. So I think you're getting some haterade for who you're choosing. Don't worry about it, they're saying. I miss you so much. You've been missing them a lot. They miss you. Spend as much time with those you love as much and as often as you can. Again, referencing times are going to get worse, so spend time while you have it. There was nothing you could have done to stop it. You couldn't have changed what happened to this person. Money is not everything. You're too money-based. You're focusing on the wrong priorities. Ask for help. You need to. I feel like you want to ask somebody, maybe like a spiritual teacher or a life coach or just family in general. You're feeling the need to ask for help, but you're embarrassed and you're letting your pride get in the way. Jets. I know you don't feel well lately. I'm here. You've been struggling with energy. They're here trying to help you. I have your beloved pets. They miss you too. I feel like you lost a dog rather recently. You're worth so much better. Okay, new spouse. So maybe you left a spouse for a new spouse. That's for some of you. They approve of this swap. Drink more water, especially with these high heat waves we're having right now in the world. Stop asking for advice. Ask yourself what you want. Been trying to figure out what to do about a situation. I don't know what. Oh, rib pain. Holy shit. Sorry. That could be a clue there. That came out of nowhere. Could have been a gunshot blast, something quick, car crash, anything like that. Like just be normal, or it could have been like anything like an aneurysm, something that happens. Again, saying they're so proud of you. Whatever you're doing, they're very proud of you. They talk to you through birds. You think of me when you're trying to go to sleep. They're recognizing that. And butterflies. You might be seeing a lot of butterflies, especially in the summer season. That's this person visiting you. You need a timeout. You're so stressed and exhausted. Yes, I'm so drained. You're overworked and it's affecting your health and your relationships and your happiness. Put yourself first and focus on taking a much needed healing time off. Money isn't everything. Your family, healthy relationships, that's everything. Kiss and make up. Life's too short to be angry and bicker all the time. Again, referencing you're fighting with the wrong people. You might be fighting with a spouse or a lover or like siblings or parents, people who are close to you. You wonder if I was a girl or a boy. I'm a boy, and I know you love me and wanted me so much. I'm sorry we had to part that way, but I am living well up here. I'm okay, and I'll be waiting for you. I love you and miss you too. So you lost a baby. They're coming in to say hello. You are such a good parent. It warms my heart to see you so loving and supportive and kind to your babies. You're unnatural, but I think you're too hard on yourself. Parents make mistakes sometimes, even the best ones. You're doing a great job. You're an amazing parent, and I'm so, so, so proud of you again for the third time. I think your kids are so proud of you. Like, look at my parents. If you have other children, they're seeing how you would have loved them by how you loved their siblings. I know you lost your baby and child. I don't want you to ever worry about them. I'm taking good care of them for you. So yes, this is like a mother energy and a baby here. Could be a dad energy too. Could be in the feminine energy because they're caring for your child. I'm taking good care of them for you until you come and get them. They will never be unloved and they will never be alone. I'm so sorry you had to let them go. The path is very heavy on your heart and I wish I could comfort you. Could even be a grandparent here. I just want you to know that they're with me and they're safe. So not only did your baby come in for you, speaking of grandparent, it's Grandpa. I just wanted to tell you how proud I am of the person you've become. Oh my God, Grandpa all over the board. You work so hard and I know it has not been easy on you, but I'm here helping you through it all. I'll never let you fall. I love you very much. Super fucking proud of you. They've been saying it and almost everything any way they can. Let go of the past. Make peace with your inner child. Empty your suitcase because good things are coming soon. Gotta let go of childhood wounds. Life will go on. Tough times come and go, but you're a survivor. And you will survive this too. You were born to thrive and don't forget it. No matter what happens in your life, you are a natural born survivor and you will always get through it. You're adaptive, they're saying. The person you love loves you back too, my love. You have talked yourself down. You think it's all in your head. No, dear, this is destiny. If you tell them how you feel, you're going to like the response you get. Be brave, sweetheart, and go for it. It's a personal message to some of you out there. Why do you question yourself so much? You're feeling unworthy of this so-called love situation. I don't know what's going on. This could be another one with more than a group, because I feel like some of you are already with someone and you're bickering with a lover. It could even be bickering because you lost a child, which is part of the grief process. But then I feel like some of you are wondering about a lover and asking about this lover. They say, go for it. You're going to like what happens. You know what to do. You know what you want. You're just too scared to make a move. Face your fears, my love, and then take that leap of faith. All these piles are like blending. I'm at peace with all our loved ones that went before and after me, and all the pets too. I was never alone, and you will never be alone. Don't worry about me. Don't wonder where I am or if I'm all right. I went home. I'm okay. I'm happy. I feel fantastic. So stop stressing so much. Uh-oh. They're not the one. If they left you or hurt you, that's not the love of your life. Everyone has to date a few lemons to appreciate the best lemonade. Don't regret. Let go and trust that the right one will find you. So some of you need to let go of a toxic lover, and some of you they approve of. I feel like you would know what category you fit into. You're not a doormat, my love. Do not let them walk all over you and boss you around. Do not let them dictate what you say and what you do. You know your own mind. You deserve to follow your own path. It's time to speak up for yourself. Don't let anyone derail you is what I'm hearing. You will have a baby. I know you're worried. I know you think you're missing out right now, or that it may never come. All in divine timing, my love. You were born to be a parent, and it will happen for you. Okay, so if you don't have any more kids, and you lost a child, they're letting you know you're going to have more kids. That's a clear message for somebody out there. Be strong. They will try to test you, break you, or get you to forget who you are. Don't let them. Remember who you are. See the truth. Don't let them shake you up. Stay calm and use your smarts. A lot like pile 1, I feel like someone's out to get you. You might want to check that out. All these piles are kind of feeling like you're all in similar situations. I know that my death was very sudden and tragic. I wish I knew it was the last time I saw you or spoke to you, so I could have told you how much I love you and how much you mean to me. I just want you to know that I'm at peace and I'm watching over all those I love. I just want you to be happy and live your life with a full heart. Stop worrying about them, they're just fine. Let's do your postcard from Spirit. Okay, so we have a little angel. I feel like that's your child. But also this person is like your guardian angel as well. Human beings spend a huge percentage of life asleep. Not just in bed, but the kind where you forget you are spiritual. The kind where you forget you are a spiritual, immortal being taking on a temporary human form. So basically you're a starseed and you've had plenty of lives. And you have gifts in all of them. It's not your fault. Everyone suffers from spiritual amnesia once in a while. As you develop an identity, an ego, you will begin to see through the eyes of a small self and have less connection to your soul self. You may not recognize this is going on, but you sure can feel it. We're here to remind you to look through your soul's eyes and see that magic is everywhere. Something's going on with my throat. Infinite potential lies in Spirit, who is teaming with you to fulfill the contract you made to continue to the evolution of the whole world. Wake up and remember that all the help you need is orchestrated in the invisible realms. Your mind, in alignment with divine intelligence, is unstoppable. The world is yours to co-create. You are so loved, and we are all behind you. So you have a big life purpose as well, just like pile 2. Today is a brand new day, and you are a brand new you. Good luck. Every day is a new start. But to me, this is like you're really transforming. They're acknowledging that. They're super proud of you. No beating yourself up anymore. It doesn't help you, and you don't deserve it. Get rid of that lack mentality, those dark thoughts. You have survived every day of your life so far. You really think that today will be the one that defeats you? They want you to remember how much you've overcome already. Progress is progress, no matter how small. This is a theme in all 3 piles. Don't be impatient. Your journey will start when it's meant to, and it will end when it's meant to. All your responsibility is to just focus on the day and the minute that you're in. Throne, your potential is endless. You have so many gifts. You have so many options in this life. Whether you're seeing it or not, you do. Nostalgia. Think back to the happier times. Think about the people that mean a lot to you and really work on that forgiveness and making up. Thorns. Whatever you lost, whatever pain you have, use it to make magic and help inspire others. Also seeing again that you've transformed from this. We have a tower moment coming for some of you. This is like leaving relationships, starting new relationships, leaving jobs, or a life-changing event. The earth is our school. We are all meant to learn lessons, some easy, some medium, and some hard. You are always meant to know this person and be their family. And in this life, and you will why can't I speak? My throat chakra is being weird. I don't know if you're having a tough time speaking up or this is something awesome. Super tired all of a sudden. I don't know if this is your energy of your person's, because I'm just feeling like drained and exhausted. And they did reference that you were kind of exhausted, so this could be you. As a soul, I can be in several places at once. So even if you're not around where this person died, even if it's another country, that doesn't matter in death. They are wherever you are. Their mind is free. They have no more like limitations, especially with illnesses or if they couldn't have control over their body in any way, they definitely do now. God box. This is like basically writing a letter to God and giving them, it's like surrendering your concerns, your stress, and just giving it to them and asking them to handle it. That's what they want you to do. Ooh, something with books here. Maybe you want to read some self-help books, or maybe you're writing a book. I feel like some of you are writing a book about your life experiences. They're referencing that for you. Protect yourself from toxic energies and carry some crystals around to protect against those toxic energies you have around you. That draining feeling will go away if you carry some crystals. You're going to have good fortune with that book, or you have money coming in or some kind of inheritance. Again, study and learning. Some of you are in school or you're learning a lot of life lessons. They want you to speak your truth and stand up for yourself. Take that time to breathe out and relax and gain that courage. Honor your feelings. Trust your feelings. Be authentic to how you're feeling. Don't change how you're feeling for anybody, and don't run from your own feelings. Heavenly helpers. Yeah, you have angels and all your family and these people up here that are helping you through this life. Again, referencing, they want you to speak up. Speak your truth. You need to break those old habits and old repeating patterns. Look at yourself in the mirror and realize you want a change. You're feeling a lack. Cycles are repeating. Let's look at it now and let's figure out where things went wrong. What lesson were you meant to learn? Also, you might be mirroring other people in your life, like projecting your feelings as well. That could be why a lot of conflict is going on. You have new experiences and possibilities coming. This is like going back to that childlike wonder of really... Oh my goodness, Daisa. Are you okay? She just burped. Empowerment. Yes. Raise your vibrations. Work on your self-love. Daisa. You okay? Come here, baby. Do I tummy ache when you go outside? Oh, she rolled over and went back to sleep. I guess not. Empowerment. It's like, I can do this. I believe in myself. You do need to make a decision. But I think in order to make a decision, you need to take that time out and calm and center yourself. Let love be your beacon. Follow your passions. Let that be your beacon and your guide in life. No place like home. To me, this is like spending more time at home with yourself, really figuring out what you want to do. But if you're far from home, maybe you're a little homesick, maybe you need to go home and ask for help. But coming home to yourself as well, figuring out what you want, what will make you happy, balancing yourself out here. They're referencing to bring in that life, that happy life. You need to balance yourself, and you need to come home to yourself, and you need to speak your truth. Again, by the book, I feel like you're writing a book. Are you trying to do things correctly, or you're trying to clean up your mess? Yeah, you have a lot of chaos and conflict in your life right now. I think you're trying to get through that, clean that up. You might be writing a book about this chaos and conflict, or trying to explain why things happened. You could be writing a self-help book, like how to get out of chaos and conflict. But for the majority of you, I just feel like you're going through a lot of shit, and you're trying to take the high road with this by the book, with this chaos and conflict, and trying to not feed into it so much. But it is time to go. It's time to move away from situations that no longer serve you, this Spirit is saying. Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Opportunities are coming for you, this Spirit is saying. Knight of Wands, they want you to take control of that creativity. Go forward with your passions. focus on that. Page of Wands. Think outside the box. Get creative on how you can express that inner truth you need to let out. Queen of Wands. Yeah, this is like a creative endeavor. I feel like it's going to be bringing in money for you. But endings need to happen. You need to walk away from what doesn't serve you and clean out that suitcase. 5 of Cups. Yeah, it's like you're waiting for something to come in, or you're waiting for results. You're going to get what you're waiting for, but nothing will come in until you are ending those roadblocks, those destructive patterns, getting rid of codependencies. I feel like once you do that, then your ship is going to come in. The ship you've been waiting for. Hope that was helpful. I hope they came in strong for you. If you liked it, if it resonated, if you want more like this in the future, please hit the like button below. If this is sounding like anyone in your life, feel free to share away, or even to friends. If you want to join the family here at Starshine Tarot, I would love to have you, but that's your choice, no pressure. I just appreciate that you watch. All you got to do to join is hit the subscribe button. And I'm doing a birthday giveaway right now. I'm giving away three of my subscribers 3 15-minute personal readings. In order to enroll yourself in that, you have to watch my birthday giveaway video. It's very short. It tells you how to put yourself in the running. You have from now until Tuesday, August 24th at 10 p.m. to do it. I'm going to draw the winners on my birthday, August 25th, which is Wednesday, and I will get those readings out to you by that following Friday. So stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you all next time. Love and light. Bye.